Good morning, class 9th, CBSE. Yesterday we have discussing about initial aspects of universal gravitation, and we know that the concepts of gravitation discovered by Newton was discovered by the help of laws of planetary motion given by Johannes Kepler. So in today's videos we are going to discuss about the Kepler's law of planetary motion. We are going to discuss about Kepler's law of planetary motion. ठीक है, very easily we can describe. Kepler has given 3 laws of planetary motion. It means these laws are able to make us understand the about the motion of the planets. The very first law is the law of orbit. Orbit means every planet revolves around the sun and there is a fixed path of revolution for the planet. This fixed path is called orbit. Johannes Kepler states that the planet revolving around the sun has a fixed orbit, and this orbit is elliptical in shape, just like egg. Shape is just like egg. This orbit of planet is elliptical in shape, and as we know, all the circles have a fixed point called centers. Similarly, all the ellipse has 2 predefined points called focus, and this focus F1 and F2. Okay, Johannes Kepler also states that the sun is situated at one of these 2 focus. Thus, the rules given by the planets, given by the Johannes Kepler, states that all planet moves in elliptical orbit with the sun at one focus. It means for any planet, sun may be on focus 1. For another planet, sun may be on focus 2. It is not predefined, but there is a points to remember. If sun situated at focus first for Earth, then it always remains on focus first for Earth. For another planets, it may change, but for Earth is not change. Okay, so in this way we can easily say that every planet like Earth, like Jupiter, like Mars, every planet revolves around the sun along with the fixed orbit, that is elliptical in shape and having sun at one of its 2 foci. The second law is a law of area. Law of area has stated that the straight line that joins planet to the sun, the straight line that joins planet, this suppose that at any particular time planet is at position 1 and after some time it is at position 2. So this is the straight line joining the sun and the planet initially. Okay, and this is the second line. This is the line joining finally. This is the area swept over by the line. And again, let us consider that planet is at position 3 and after some time it is at position 4. This is the line. This is the area traveled by the line. The Kepler states that these 2 area remains constant. A line that connects a planet to the sun sweeps out equal areas in equal time. If the time interval of moving from 1 to 2 and from 3 to 4 are equal, then these areas are equal. इसमें हम लोगों ने कहा कि सन और प्लैनेट को मिलाने वाला जो लाइन है वो इक्वल टाइम में इक्वल एरिया ट्रैवल करता है. देयर इज अनदर पॉइंट दैट शुड बी रिमेंबर्ड. In this diagram we can see the distance from 1 to 2 is very much greater than the distance from 3 to 4. In this way we can see the distance covered during this period. During this period means when the planet is nearer to the sun is much larger than the distance covered by the planet when it is far from the sun. It means we can say that the planet moves faster when it is nearer to the sun and it moves slower when it is far from the sun. मतलब जब प्लैनेट सन के नजदीक होता है तो फास्ट चलता है, जब प्लैनेट सन से दूर होता है तो स्लो चलता है. This is the third law, law of period. Period means the time taken to complete one revolution, like 365 days for Earth, like 86 days for Mercury. This period is the square of the time period is directly proportional to the cube of the distance, average distance of the planet from sun. It means as the planet goes far from the sun, its time period increases. Means सबसे Mercury has the minimum time period of revolution while the Pluto has the greatest time period of revolution. These three laws are given by Johannes Kepler to make us understand about the motion of planets, and with the help of these laws Newton gets his idea about the gravitational law. In next video we will discuss about the universal law of gravitation given by Sir Isaac Newton and the effects of gravitation and the ideas of Newton about gravitation.